Hello and welcome, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Here we are in our Kenworth. As you can see, we have a new bull bar. Oh yeah, with some lights. Looking very good. So we have recently been to the mechanic, and we'll just keep rolling here while I just run you through what's happened. He's changed a few things. As you can see, from under our fan, we have a Peterbilt little hanging thing now, no longer the Russian flag. Our engine, our turbo, our J-brake, exhaust brakes have all been changed. You will hear them during this video, during this trip. So I'd like to thank the mechanic for that. And just as we're coming up to our delivery here up on the left hand side, I would like to introduce everyone to Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Now Jeff is Hello Jeff. Jeff works directly for the Minister of Defense, Germany. We are on a trial run today. We've been given a mammoth undertaking, a 75-ton load. SS-27 Sickle B. And yeah, needless to say, it's big. We can see it just here. That's what we are doing today, ladies and gentlemen. And Jeff, hello Jeff, will be judging us on everything we do right, everything we do wrong. And basically this is a test. I don't know why they're testing me with this behemoth. And let's face it, it is a behemoth. I guess, you know, get chucked in the deep end and see how one reacts. I will be having a side mirror for this one. Only because this is very big. As you can see, with my mirror, I can actually see out of my blind spot mirror now. Oh. Sorry, Jeff. Yes, so the mechanic has fixed a lot of things on this truck. This is actually it still is the Kenworth K100. But it is the updated version. It's version 2, I think it's the mod is called. Which gives us, you know, the changed Peterbilt thing from the Russian flag. We've got Jim with us. Jeff. Some CDs. I put a CD in the CD player when I start. I've got a tattoo too, apparently. Oh, wow, what do you know? And yes, so here is our truck. Here is our mammoth load. This is going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. All while Jeff here hello Jeff, I am not talking about you, so let's just get out of here. All while Jeff, the creepy old man, watches us. So this is going to be quite intimidating. But we should, well, one can hope, chip car, Now, this is a 700 and so horsepower we've got in this bad boy, and I'm foot down and at 35 kilometers, so we can actually feel how heavy this missile is. 75 ton. There's my J brake. You can hear my turbo. Let's get up a bit of speed and we'll go from this angle and we'll chuck on the J brake and see if you can actually hear it any good. Very good. Alright, so we'll get out of here. 12-hour trip, 700 so Ks. I do need to sleep soon. Sleep in 6 hours, so we have to remember that for our trip. And Jeff, I am not sharing the back with you. Just to remember that. Creepy old man. Creepy old man. So he is, I don't know what he's judging us on. Obviously it'll be the way we drive. Any damage? Holy crap, look at this. Wow, this is heavy. This is heavy. Holy hell. This is going to be a fun trip. Very fun trip. Yes, I haven't been told what Jeff will be marking us on. Obviously, if we do any damage to the truck, but more importantly, our payload, this, Jeff will not like that one bit at all if we damage that, and neither will the Chancellor. At the end of the day, I mean, she does run the show. Other things, obviously, speeding fines, running red lights, fatigue. All these little things will play a factor. Now, Jeff hasn't told me how it's done. Like, is it if I get caught speeding once, is that it? Is it game over? I mean, with a payload like this, you can't risk anything. It's business. Business first. So we have to do this safe and keep Jeffrey happy. So we got the sun is coming out. The rain has gone. Oh, another new thing, if Jeff doesn't mind me doing, is showing off my horn. It's a new horn. It's better than the other old horn we had, so the mechanic did good. Turn these lights off. Okay, the horn. Very good. Now, sorry Jeff, I won't do that again unless need be, because I don't want you marking me down for that. I can hardly see the lines on the road here from the sun hitting the concrete. But all in all, this is, you can hear the turbo, you can hear the engine, you can hear the J brake. It's all authentic. So Jeffrey here will be will be keeping his eye on his little laptop there, making sure everything is going according to plan. Oh, he's watching. Is this alright for you, Jeffrey? Over here. Whoa, that was close. Whoa! Look at that turbo go. I'm sorry, Jeffrey, but you know, things like that do happen. I did sway out of my lane, but it's alright. Look at this. Working for the railway is really paying off. We're getting a nice little... How much are we getting for this? 30,000. It is not about... I have to say this straight away. It's not about the money. It is definitely not about the money. It's about the opportunity that this can get the company. Our company. The defense... Well, not the complete, but a stake of the defense for the German government. That brings in a lot of opportunities. That opens the gates to many other companies and countries wanting to use us for their trucking logistics. So we have to do good here and hope that Jeffrey... Hello, Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey. He's... I don't know what the speed limit is here. I don't think I'm speeding. But I need... Idiot. Sorry, Jeffrey. But I need as much speed as I can to get up this bloody hill. Because this payload is 75 ton. And you can already see it's dropping speed. 60. Probably get 45 once we get to the top here. Hell, I just picked that number out from nowhere. Could be 45. 44. 3. 2 off, that's not bad. So... Oh! Jeffrey, I do apologise. Please do not judge me for not having my beacons on. It was an honest mistake. See it there? Look at everything coming off the chrome there in the bottom right. That looks beautiful. So I've only just met Jeffrey, and he hasn't said boo to me. He's only looked at me once, and that was when he gave me that death stare when we were talking about him when we left with the load. So, yeah, I just don't want to be sharing a bed with him back there when we have to have a rest. So I don't know what Jeff's gonna do when that happens, but. Well, yeah, we'll come to it when we come to it, I guess, but I ain't sharing a bed with Jeffrey. So we'll push it up here. We're going to start losing speed. Yeah, here we go. Got there, that's alright. Now we don't want to be in... We don't want to go to Dresden, so we'll pop over here. Like so, beautiful, and push it towards Berlin. We are not going to Berlin, but we're just going to push it towards the big B for now. As it just hits 1 o'clock. I'm happy, Jeffrey's happy, the payload looks very happy. I mean, look at it. Holy crap. Better indicate here to get over. So everyone sticks out if you look in the mirrors too. So I guess a oversize would have helped, but what are you to do? Now we don't want to go to Berlin, so we'll hop over. How's that, Jeffrey? Hey? Hey, Jeffrey? Hey? trying to make conversation with him, but he just doesn't want a bar of it. Stay in this lane because this other one turns off to Berlin, Dresden, and Posen, is it? And we'll continue on to Leipzig. Excuse me. Get over here, nothing's coming. So yes, I am quite happy with the with what the mechanic has done to our truck. He's obviously a Peterbilt fan, not a Russian fan, because he must be Ukrainian. Because he got rid of that, but you know, it's all right. Let's jump over here again. Whoa, Jeffrey, old friend. I do apologise. Do you forgive me? Jeffrey, do you forgive me? Well, thank you. That's good to know. Good to know that Jeffrey's on our side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're getting close to sleepy time. 2 hours, 55 minutes to go, so... Oh, there's a rest station just up here. What do you know? That's scary, Jeffrey. That's coincidence, Jeff? I think not. I just know these roads too good. Another reason why you should be giving me this contract. Jeffrey. Alright, we'll get over here. Let's listen to that. So, can we rest? Hello? No? You're right, you calm down. Calm down. So sorry, Jeffrey. So I'm gonna drop the trailer here, Jeffrey. Oh, Shiza. Jeffrey, I'm sorry. Please don't mark that down, please. Jeffrey. I'm sorry, sir. Just, Jeff, come on. Stop looking. I'm going to bed now, okay? Back here. I don't want you with me. Alright, you get out. You go somewhere else. Jeffrey. Freaking bastard. And awake we is. Awake we are. And Jeffrey, straight on there. Probably judging me on my English. Or where I parked my trailer. Sorry if anyone wanted to fill up. Trailer just jumps over for me, so it's good. You ready, Jeffrey? Freaky ass bastard. Anything coming out? No. And away we go. One thing I'm gonna suggest, Jeffrey, for next time you wanna transport something this big, is more lights on the trailer, bro. It's basically dead looking, Jeff. should have something like my truck. Lights galore. Okay, I can see your reflection on your sunglasses there, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, not happy. But we'll push it. Hello? Please don't judge me wrong on that. Please. So we'll move it on anyway. Get out of here. So we got a CD player up, or was that just a radio up top? AM, FM, down here we have a CD player. And our CB to the right with our beautiful fan. Some burnt CDs. Oh! Get over, mate. It's all good. It's all clear. Or not. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We should have a look at the routes by travelling. It's basically all freeway. So I apologise for it. It's going to be a bit on the boring side, but we are carrying a bloody missile, so this windy road here is going to be. If there's any trouble on this trip, that's where it'll be. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll see how we go there. But you know, I've got myself. Wait. I got myself. I got Jeffrey, and I've got you guys. If there's a button to reverse the camera back to you, I'll be showing you right now. Button. So it's all of us. Not really pushing it to the limit because 75-ton payload. Once we get up some speed, we're good. Once we stop, or slow down, it will take us probably half the trip to reach a nice, desirable speed. We've got a hill here, so this is probably going to be the fastest we go all trip. Let's see what we get up to. I know we're in triples, 101. 101, so that's the fastest we've done so far. I'm happy with that. Now oh, we're not going that way, so we'll get over a bit here. I know, Jeff, that wasn't the best merge have done, so I do apologise. What do we got here? Yep, still going to Leipzig, or in that general direction. So get over here, Jeffrey, creepy old man. We're not going. So this is basically, I'm calling it, this is it for us as a trucking company. We need this. Now we can keep going around doing little shitty loads, but that's not going to get us anywhere. It's not going to get us the reputation that we want, that we deserve. Let's face it. I mean, when we first came to Europe, we had some bad times. Let's face it, we did have some bad times, and I have a feeling that we have come past that. I mean, I had like 16 drivers driving for us. We got 1.6 million euro in the bank account. That's no loans. All trucks are paid for. 4 yards, all paid for. I mean, we've come a long way since the incident. We'll still refer to it as that. So I'm I'm happy that the German government has given us this opportunity. Really grateful. And excuse me, don't want to wreck it, to tell you the truth. So I've got to drive good. I've got to keep Jeffrey happy. And yeah, are you happy, Jeffrey? Thank you. Only I got that right the first time. So yeah. Now I just have to escape because my headphones stopped working. You might have heard the static about a minute ago go off. Stupid wireless crap. So we'll push it. I mean, this isn't really a long trip. Well, it is, but it isn't. Whoa. Sorry. I think any trip's long when you're carrying something this dangerous. So I don't want to make it sound like I don't understand the severity of the situation, Jeffrey, but I do. So we'll push it anyway. How are we going? We're good for fuel. We are good on sleep. Just want to make sure. Yep, beautiful. Look at that. No damage yet. It's got to keep you happy, Jeffrey. Am I right? Oh, whoa. Whoa. You didn't like that, did you? Thought so, but I'm blaming you because you distracted me. At least you're showing me a bit of emotional contact, Jeff. But we'll carry on. Is this the bands? No, it's not. I'd appreciate it if this rains. Oh, is it? Is this the bendy bits? No, now we're near them. Past Nuremberg is when we shall come to it, and that's when I predict if we have any problems on this trip, that is where we shall come across it. 103. Don't know what I was up to before I saw it, but that's good by me. A sharp little... Well, it's not a sharp turn, but when it's wet weather and you're carrying 75 ton worth of fucking kaboom, I mean, let's face it, it is kaboom. What's this guy carrying? I don't know what that was. He's in a Kenworth. Wow. That's probably one of my boys from my trucking company. I gave them a few Kenworths. Oh, Gertruda! Give me some money! Give me the money! Yeah. Not that it's all about the money, Jeffrey. It's about the safety of the payload. It's a sight. It's a sight. So we'll push it anyway. Seems to be the phrase of this trip. We'll push it. And we've got this little, what's this little road up here? Where does that go to? .90k speed limit. I'm not even going to get, yeah, we've got a speed drops significantly going up these hills, so You pass me, car. Come on. Oh, it's the speed camera. You're slowing down for. Watch him zoom away. Sorry, Jeffrey. Like a kid in a candy store. Or a kid with a new toy, just constantly. Sorry, Jeffrey. He's marking that down. What's the bet? That was my only bad thing in this evaluation. How was he? How was he as a driver? Did he go good? He was good, but he just he honks the horn too much. Shit. Speaking of horns, at work, we had one of the guys was in a truck, and the air horn got stuck on, and driving down the freeway, and all you can hear is. Sorry, Jeff, I'd had the proof point there. It was yeah, pulling over on the side and disconnecting it, because that was the only way we could shut the bloody thing up. Not good at all. So 40 Ks, we're really feeling the load now. We're dropping down. 33, 32. And this is 700 plus horsepower, this truck, and look how much we're struggling. This is why we need the KW, the Kenworth. She mightn't be pretty. I mean, some people think these trucks aren't pretty. I think they're bloody gorgeous. Some people don't like the interior. So be it. They're definitely not comfy compared to the European trucks. They're not as comfy, but these are trucks that are built to do the job, built for any conditions. That's why they use a lot of these in the outback, Australian outback. Built for Australian conditions. Hope you don't mind me talking about the Australian trucks, Jeff, but yeah. Yeah, I do like the side, my blind spot mirror here. If you remember in the other truck, it was down basically under the window. You couldn't really see it unless you really turned like that. So I'm glad that my mechanic has fixed that. And we're not going to Nuremberg, so we're jumping over here. I am really glad that that's fixed. That will make driving a lot easier, having that mirror there. So I'm very happy about that. That's good. Now I think we're coming to, yep, coming up to these bends. Anything that's going to happen? It's going to happen just up here. 110, holy. Sorry, Jeff. Yeah, we don't want to be doing 110 with these bends. And we're coming up to it now. Go left. Oh, there's a nice little windmill up there. 2, 3, 2. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Danger Zone. Danger Zone. But I don't want to slow down too much because we're going up a hill. So it's going to take us forever to get our speed back. And by forever I mean we'll get we'll get our speed back once we hit the top of the hill. So I need to keep it going to a point that's safe. This guy's got a train carriage, yep, so he's he's moving some Oh, just stay over here. Here we go. Oh no! Jeffrey! Don't write. Get back to fucking... They'll be looking at it, they'll be like, where'd this scrape happen? Oh, it wasn't me, sir. It must have been the, whoever was the operator of this sad bloody Scud missile here. That didn't do any damage, but did it? Oh, it did. But not to the missile. So that's bonus. That helps a lot. Should get over here. Push on. Oh, we're good for sleep. We're good for... Oh, we're only an hour and a half away anyway, so... Soldier on. Now we're getting seas. This is what I was afraid of. We had to slow down around that speed camera because we would have rolled it, no doubt. On that bend, we would have rolled it. Now we have to get to the top of this hill to regain our speed. Everyone will be overtaking us. No, we're not going in there. Sorry, Jeff. Hey, no chocolate for you. By the looks of you, you don't even need it. See? What's this stain? Your wife's not going to be happy about that stain, Jeff. Dirty bastard. You're not judging me, or in between fucking critiquing my driving abilities, you're the old fat, I think. $47 Ks, 48, so we're getting somewhere, but this looks to get steeper. Obviously not, because we're climbing. Our speed is climbing ever so slowly. Push it. Push it. I still can't, seriously, I still can't get over it. Still got it. Here we are, going up a mountain in our Kenworth, hauling a bloody missile. I don't even know if it's a nuke. I'm going to say it's a nuke. Fuck it, it's a nuke. This makes this trip even more dangerous. Hauling this bloody thing in a Kenworth. Bloody brilliant. Got Freaky Jeff here, fucking watching us, but... Freaky Jeff with bloody stains on his pants, but you know, I won't tell if you don't tell. Freaky old bugger. If you look at him, he looks like Dad from American Pie. Jim? Was that was his son's name, wasn't it? Jim. Freaky son of a gun. Alright, so we're going there. We'll go hit 80 Ks here, 80 Ks. Alright, so we've got 45 kilometers remaining. It's going to take us 40 minutes. So basically, at this speed, a minute per K. So we're in the tunnel. Wow. And, through we come. It hasn't been the best of roads to drive. I was doing there with the indicator. I'm sorry, Jeff. It's just been all highway driving. Not fun to watch, but with something like this, they didn't want to get caught speeding here right at the end of it. They didn't want to risk anything down mountainous roads, so whoa! Sorry, Jeffrey. I just had it like that so people can hear my exhaust brakes a bit better. J-brake. Whatever you want to call it. And yes, I'm so close. I'm always at the end of the trip. If you've seen most of my videos, you'll know always at the end of the trip something happens. Usually on those ramps too. I usually hit something or roll it or always at the end of the trip. It's not over, but something could still happen. What the fuck happened there? Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey in my mirror. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Right, well, I didn't do any of that. You shut the fuck up. I did not do any of this. It just... whether you want to believe me or not, ladies and gentlemen, that did it itself. I think... Oh, and I think the only way you would you'd be able to believe me was the fact that my wipers were wiping out and I was half in the door. It just pushed me aside. It had to be when I was talking about boys at the end of the trip, and we've been lucky so far, rah rah rah, but that's freaky. Jeffrey, I'm sorry. Jeff. That's it, he's done me. He's done me, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to that. Listen to that. We're in. Oh, are you serious? Jeffrey, are you serious? You're gonna make me park in here? This is the end of the test, isn't it? Oh, almost took the mirror off that. Thanks. Thanks, Jeffrey. Get it in. There we go. Now to park the bloody thing. Please don't ask what I just did then. I have no idea. I was like, yeah, I've got plenty of room to line it up, and then I'm like, no I don't. There's a big building there. I've got no room to bloody line it up. What are you doing, you fool? So we'll back this in. Maybe we won't. Don't judge me, Jeffrey. haven't made this really easy on me for where you've made me park this. You haven't made it that easy for me. Jeff, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeff. You know what? That's what I think of you, Jeffrey. You son of a bitch. Good work. It's because that accident fucking ends. Well, I leveled, but just in time, please. So that was it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see. Hopefully, we're gonna have to wait for good news or bad news, and how long are we gonna wait is also the question. So it's gonna be an anxious wait. Hearing back from Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna go. I don't know why Jeffrey's still in here. I do not have the. What's this guy? Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. Jeffrey's too busy looking at porn anyway, putting more marks on his pants, so we'll leave it there. Check. Grab you. So from me and from Jeffrey, we thank you for watching, and we shall see you on the next video. Hopefully we'll pass. Sorry, Jeffrey. Hopefully we'll pass, and we'll continue to be doing these defense contracts. Yeah, so until then, take it easy